My name is Hunter Lowder, and I'm the CEO of Holman Ranch, Wills Fargo Restaurant and Bar, and Jarman Wines. I had inexperienced staff that I tried to promote into management roles. I was missing managers in a lot of key roles, and I basically went from being the person that was doing everything to having this huge small company that really couldn't be run just by myself. So I needed some help figuring out how to really be the CEO, how to find the proper management, how to delegate to them so that I could focus on running the company and growing the company and have some really talented people to help me implement all the ideas that I had. I think the biggest thing is how I communicate with my boss, which is actually my father, who runs the company. When we started off, we had a father-daughter / boss CEO relationship, very complicated and emotional and confusing. And Steve really helped me to actually figure out to phrase the way I say things in a question as opposed to a comment or a statement. And I really think that's helped a lot with some conversations that could have gone very south very quickly, really turned the table and put it in a position of me trying to understand where he was coming from. I've also used it with my managers and my employees as well to try and understand why they did something and what they learned from it. And if I think it's going to happen again or they think it's going to happen again, and how can we move forward from there, or can we move forward? Well, I think it's essential if you are inside your business day in and day out to work with somebody who has an outside perspective, because that just can't come from you because you're in it. You see it one way, and it's so essential to have an outside person and hopefully a professional coach to actually give you that different perspective, make you stop and think for a second and really make sure that what you're doing is what you want to be doing and how you want to be doing it, and really asking those hard questions. I think working with a business coach is having somebody there who's holding you accountable, because as a CEO, really, who's holding you accountable at the end of the day? It's yourself. And so it's nice to have that second person who's also saying, thumbs up, you went in the right direction, or even questioning the direction you went in. So at least maybe you don't agree with me as my coach, but I am convinced this is the right way to do things, and I've really thought it out, and then I'm positive in moving forward.